This video, we're going to talk about the functions application number 38 to use our fancy calculator to get the Pearson's product moment correlation coefficient R and also to come up with the regression line equation. So I want to mention about we want to make sure the coefficient R value is showing on our screen. So you get to make sure, wake up your calculator, turn on the diagnostic arm. So go to second, go to catalog, which is the 0 button. You're going to go all the way down, down, all the way to diagnostic on. So we almost there. Diagnostic on right here. Diagnostic on right here. So hit enter and hit enter one more time. Make sure your calculator says done. So now you will see the R value on your fancy calculator, okay? So now once we get it done, that means we can apply the fancy apps on our calculator. Since this will be a statistic problems, so we can model that through our apps. So everybody see the step here, the statistics. So here we go. When you go to step, you will select edit because you see the data. So first come, first serve. Your list 1 is your X value and your list 2 is your Y value. So when you go to edit, just hit enter. So now you see all I need to do is to enter the data. Again, one number is wrong. Game over. So I already have some data here, so I want to clear this list. So make sure move your arrow key up and keep clear. Hit enter. Now you have a fresh entering. So again, one number is wrong. Game over. So location, location, location. So my list 1 is all about the X value. So I'm going to enter 45, 54, 39, 51, 89, 83, 90. All right, eagle eye. Now need to enter my list 2 for my Y value. So I'm going to move that to the list 2. So here we go. 410. Next one is 516. The next one is 423. Next one is 558. Next one is 906. Next one is 843. And the next one is 940. Again, perfect. Eagle eye, one number it's wrong. Everything is wrong. Game over. Okay, so make sure you use your eagle eye. So in order to get the Pearson's product moment correlation coefficient R, we are going back to the stat. We're going to use the calc. Let it work this out for us. Because the next question asks for the equation of the regression line. So we're going to choose number 4, regression line. All right, hit enter. So use your eagle eye. X list belongs to L1, which is true. Y list belongs to L2, which is true. Frequency list, we do not have any. Leave me alone. We don't store this equation, so leave me alone. All we want to do is let it do the calculation for us. So simply go to calculate, hit enter. So ooh la la. Now you see my R value. It's right here, rounded up to 0.991, which is here. Perfect. So what will be the comment about the R value? It's very close to 1, so you can see it's also positive. So the comment will be, since the R value is equal to 0.991, that is very close to 1. So we conclude that there it's a very strong and positive correlation between the number of guests and the revenue, which means the more guests we serve, more money we made. Okay, and that's to do with the fancy calculator. So number 2, write down the equation of the regression line y on x. As you can see, it's a straight line. So location, location, location. This tells us the A value will equal to 10.4, good, and my B value, the y-intercept, is equal to 14.3. Now use your eagle eye, it's a negative, so when you write down your equation, make sure that it's correct, okay? All right, moving on. Use this equation we just figured out to estimate, so plug it in. Now we have the x value, it's equal to 70. Plug it in and you will get the final perfect answer. And that's it. Okay, I do want to talk about 4. So 4 here tells us you have a daily maintenance cost for the restaurant. It's $240. Plus, here you see the additionally cost of serving one guest is $5. So they want us to determine if the restaurant making a profit or not by serving 45 guests on a particular day. So use your eagle eye. We do have a definition for making profit. Profit is equal to the revenue minus the cost. So again, this question, you got to make sure when there is a picture, the answer is in the picture. So when we serve 45 guests, how much money we made as the revenue? Seeing is believing. You made 410. So that's my revenue minus my cost. How do we operate a restaurant? You got to have a 240 plus additionally. So each customer, you're going to serve that cost $5. So total I get 45. So times that housekeeping. What you see is what you got. You have a negative number. That means you do not make money. You have lost your money. So that is a loss. So sad. Okay. All right, moving on. Number 5 tells us, write down the expression of the total revenue. So again, the total revenue, it's modeled by the data, which will be my regression line. So this is my total revenue. Good? All right. Find expression for the profit the restaurant serving X guests on a particular day. So now you can see that the profit by definition is the total revenue minus the cost. So we have the equation for the revenue minus the cost. Yes, housekeeping, simplify. You get this perfect answer. So far so good. Last one, find the least number of guests required to be served to result in a profit for a day. So which means that is the fancy word say break even. Okay, so you just break it even, do not lose money, don't gain extra money yet, just break even. So this will be the profit is equal to 0. So do we have a function for the profit? Yes, here we go. You're going to set that equal to 0 and algebraically solve that. And yes, as a manager, you can say that I better round the number up to a whole number for the guests. And that's it. Hopefully you are loving the fancy calculator, okay? And that's all. Thank you.